Hello and welcome to the podcast where we talk about anything and everything that makes us go ugh. As you can see, hear, this is not a video type. It's just audio. Sorry about it. We're rocking with just audio. I'm sad about it because I do have my whole setup done. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about it. The next one will be a video. But for now, we're rocking with audio. What do I want to talk about today? That's a good question. Ooh. Well, we could first talk about my upcoming YouTube channel. Yay. I'm not going to talk about it much, but I'll put the link in the account in the description if you want to know. The YouTube channel is just going to be me talking about everything true crime, everything, like, I'll probably talk about conspiracy theories, like glitches in the Matrix. I don't know. Just anything creepy and eerie that I want to talk about and I'm interested in, I'll post it and do that there. So if that's interesting to you, go look in the description and subscribe to that because I already have a few videos cooking. I already have a few ideas, and now that that's said, what's like something I could talk about? Went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine. Literally one of the best Marvel movies that has come out recently. Yeah, like I just feel like I was about to say unpopular opinion. But actually, I don't think it's that unpopular. After Endgame, I feel like Marvel just kind of fell off. Not like fell off. Like, the movies fell off. Like, the TV shows have been good. Like, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, amazing. WandaVision, amazing. WandaVision is literally my favorite phase 4 TV show. Fight me about it. I don't care. It is. Get over it. I never finished Loki though. Did I even start Loki? I don't think I started Loki. Don't attack me for saying that. I'm sorry. Let me move forward. No, it was absolutely amazing. Just the dynamic of Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds is just, it's perfect. It's perfect. And I don't usually watch interviews to a show, but I watched like a lot of the interviews for this because I love Hugh Jackman and I love Ryan Reynolds. But yeah, it's amazing. If you haven't watched it, I would, that's weird. Watch it. Hey, give it a watch. It's amazing. You won't regret it. Next one. Can I talk about? Oh, speaking of Ryan Reynolds, let's talk about his wife, Blake Lively, and her new movie, It Ends With Us. Now, I read the book, It Ends With Us, because my friend read it, and she was like, oh my god, it's amazing, Abby, you have to read it. And I was like, I've been seeing it on TikTok, like, blah, blah, blah. She let me read her book, and my thing is, I didn't like it, because I got it spoiled to the very last sentence. Don't get me wrong, I self-sabotaged. If you're listening to this, you know who you are, who let me use the book, and you know that I asked you to spoil it for me, so just, but, you know, I self-did it, okay? I understand that. I regret it, okay? I really do. Because I just didn't like the book. Because I knew everything that was coming up. I knew it to the last second. I knew it to the last sentence. That was, oh my god, dude. Obviously, I'm not going to enjoy it, so, like, I just didn't really like it. And then, you know, but, like, this, it's crazy. Like, I was not expecting this much drama around it. Like, I knew it would have drama because, I mean, Colleen Hoover just has some drama going around her because of, like, the sexualizing of, not sexualizing, romanticizing of, she's kind of she's romanticizing. So, she's kind of, well, she's kind of romanticizing DV. And you were like, well, no, she's not, because it was a, you know, it kind of is. Have you ever read Ugly Love? Have you ever read Ugly Love? It's kind of romanticizing it. I'm sorry. I have fortunately never had to go through that. So I can't really be like, I just don't know from firsthand experience of any of that, but like, I've seen it. Like, I know what it is, and I feel like she is. I feel like she is. And if you have had to go through that, I'm very sorry, and I hope you are doing well. And if you're not, there are sources to reach out to. I know the guy who played Ryle, what's his name? Justin Baldoni. I know that he has a domestic abuse helpline in his bio on Instagram, so if you need it, go to it. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Please, for the love of God. Just do it. Just get out of that situation. No one deserves to be put in that situation, no matter how they make you feel like you deserve it. You don't. Hey, I'm here to tell you don't. But yeah, like, if you haven't heard about the drama, which is actually crazy if you haven't, so pretty much, Blake Lively has been, like, people are coming for Blake Lively's throat, and I'm not saying it lightly, because pretty much this whole PR, like, attempt, like, interviews and stuff, like, she has just been acting like it's a lighthearted, lovey rom-com. Hey, no it's not. Hey, it's sensitive. Like, and I saw some of the clips, like, she's in interviews and they'll ask about sensitive topics and she'll just either make a joke to lighten the situation or completely dodge it. Like, there was one clip where it was like, I saw today, and it was like, a person asked, like, obviously this is gonna be sensitive to some people, if they wanted to, like, contact you and reach, like, just to talk about it, you know, how would they do that? And she, like, made a horrible joke, might I add. Like, she was like, send your address or something like that. Something like that, or like, I don't know what she said, but fully, it was so crazy. Hold on, let me look it up and I can try to find it. But it was hello? It was weird.
If we're lucky enough to run into a celebrity in public, we only have a few moments to maybe speak with you guys. But for people who see this movie, who relate to the topics of this movie on a deeply personal level, they're really going to want to talk to you. This movie is going to affect people, and they're going to want to tell you about their lives. So if someone understands the themes of this movie, comes across you in public, and they want to really talk to you, what's the best way for them to be able to talk to you about this? How would you recommend they go about it?
Like asking for like my address or my phone number or like my location share. Or I could just location share you, and then we could I'm just curious
about social security number.
I'm a Virgo, so I'm like, are we talking logistics? Are we talking
Anyways, she goes on for a little bit. And the guy who plays Alice, the love interest, Brandon Sklenar? I don't want to say that wrong, but the actor is sitting next to her, and on his face, you can just tell that he's over it. Like, he's not having it. Because why would you joke at this time? He's asking a good question for people who are survivors of DV, and you're gonna sit, I'm sorry, but I'm getting heated for I am getting, no. I was gonna say I'm getting heated for no reason. There is a reason. Can we not make jokes during a interview about a movie that contains DV? and make jokes about what you would say to a DV survivor. Like, what the fuck? Hey, Blake Lively, what? And then, not only that, people are coming for, like, the way she, like, produced it and stuff. Like, again, the guy who played Ryle, Justin Baldoni, he was the one who, like, it was, like, he was directing and stuff, and then she also came in and did it. And in an interview, he was like, well, in Blake Lively, like, she is so talented. She doesn't just act. She's a fashion designer. She did so much. She's a hairstylist. She's a producer. She's a director, blah, blah, blah. And he went on this whole thing, and he was like, she's just amazing. And then people took that as, like, shady and was like, oh my god, he ate her up. And, like, because, like, she, like, they were making it seem like he was annoyed because she was taking the reins on a lot of the stuff on the set, on his set. So, like, in the clip, I've seen it. I think he actually was just being nice and, like, saying it. But, hey, I don't know what he was thinking. Who knows? But not even that. They're, like, going back and, like, finding interviews where she's just rude. Another one, like, it was, like, a video titled, like, it was a video titled, can I say like one more time? Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm 19 years old and I say like. Oh my god, shut up. It's an interview. The video is titled, the Blake Lively interview that almost made me quit my job. And in the video, Blake Lively was pregnant at the time with her second child? Yes. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. She was pregnant, okay? And the interviewer, oh my god. Oh my god. The interviewer said right off the bat, like, congratulations on your baby, you know? Like, congratulations. As a nice human being would. Blake Lively goes, like, congrats on your bump. Like, what? It was something, hold on. It was like, congratulations on your bump too. You have a bump too, or something like that. It was weird. And then, like, the rest of the interview, like, Blake was just not talking to the interviewer and all that. And then they asked about, the interviewer, she asked about wardrobes, and Blake Lively, like, made a comment and was like, why don't they ask men about wardrobes? Which, hey, I kind of stand with that, because a lot of the times it is just females getting asked, like, the wardrobe situation, blah, 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 blah. But it just seemed kind of weird. It just seemed off. And I don't think Blake Lively meant anything by it. But then again, I'm not Blake Lively, okay? I don't know what she meant. But, like, it just seemed like she was actually asking, because I do see that a lot. Like, Marvel, all of the women get asked at least once, like, something about the wardrobe. Oh.
First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Congrats on your little bump.
What about my bump?
And I would like to state, because if you have not seen it, the interviewer is not pregnant. The interviewer is not pregnant. She's also not big. Like, at all. She's actually a skinny queen. Okay? Hey, Blake. Hey, no. Hey, let's not do that. Like, don't fat shame people, you know? Like, you know? I've never been pregnant, okay? I've never been pregnant. So I don't know how you react, because I know that sometimes pregnant people are not in the mood. Okay? And they might, like, snap at you, you know? I don't know. But that was really rude. I'm not justifying it. I'm not. Like, that is so rude. Don't ever do that. But again, I don't know because, no. I don't know what Blake Lively actually meant. I don't know if she meant to harm her. I don't know anything. Okay? I'm not Blake Lively. But anyways, just interviews are coming out. Old interviews where she's just snappy. She's like, just kind of rude. You know. And then like, again, with the PR, she's just not talking about anything about the DV. She's like, also another thing, like super big thing was like, she was using the It Ends With Us, like, premiere to like sell her products, to show off her products, like her hair products and stuff. Instead of like maybe bringing DV awareness, you know? So that was another big deal. And then, last but not least, she like turned on Justin Baldoni and like like claimed that he like fat shamed her because there was a scene where he lifts her up into the air, like lifts her up and she wraps her legs around him. I think hey guys, I haven't seen the movie. I chose not to because I was like, you know what? I don't think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a little cringe, and I heard that it was, so you know. But yeah, like he lifts her up, picks her up, you know, blah blah blah. And here's the what happened, okay? Justin has back problems. Okay, he has injured his back before, and he has a personal trainer to make sure that he doesn't do anything to injure his back again. Because back injuries are not good, okay? And so he went up to his personal trainer and was like, hey, like, how much does Blake weigh? So and how should I pick her up so I don't hurt my back? You know? And Blake Lively took this offensively and was like, hey, he fat shamed me. And then the second thing she accused him of was in a kissing scene, because, you know, their love interests. Not really. Well, but you can, I don't know. They are in a relationship, okay? They're gonna have to kiss on screen, okay? And apparently in one of the scenes, Justin lingered on the kiss for too long. Like, he was just smooching her for too long to the point where it was uncomfortable. And she, like, was like, he was lingering on purpose. Girl, what? What? I don't get it, dude. I just don't get it. But yeah, like, I'm gonna stop talking about this. But yeah, that's the Blake Lively situation. It's everywhere. So yeah, it's just a mess. It's a mess. And now people are coming for Ryan Reynolds. And I'm like, what? Like, the video I was watching about Blake today, because I was like, I need to know the drama. Because I heard that there was drama and I just needed the tea on it. I need to know. Because I'm a nosy bitch. So I went and, like, it was like, now people are, like, thinking Ryan is also not as nice as he seems. And apparently a bunch of the cast on If, they were asked, like, is Ryan as sweet as he seems? And almost all of them, if not all, said no. He's not as sweet. And then Ryan said to that, yeah, I'm just a total monster. Which I think they were all joking. At least that's what I took out of it, but hey. Hey, I don't know. Again, I don't know. I'm not Ryan Reynolds, and I'm not Blake Lively. Okay? Okay. Great. Glad that we got that over with. What else is going on in the world? Other than horrible stuff. Oh, I can quickly address like why I've been gone for so long. I'll try to make this as quick as possible, cause I don't want to sit here and just talk about me. Cause well, actually, like I don't want to sit here and talk about me the whole time. Well, I came back from college, and I just never did my setup. Finally have it done, but I had to set up the camera, and I don't have it yet. I don't have like the stuff to set it up yet, so. That's why we're doing audio. But it's set up now. And then also, my parents don't know about my podcast, so I don't want to record when they're here, and I don't want to record when my sister's here because that's just awkward. No, and then found out my parents actually know about the podcast. What do you mean? Yeah, they listened to an episode. I don't know which episode, because I said, what episode? And they said, I don't know. Why? Hey, why? Leave me alone! Like, dude, I'm over it. And then, I also had no motivation after I got back from college, because I started a job, and I hated it. It taints my mental health. Yeah, I hated it. My boss was just not the best. That's all I'll say. I won't go on a tangent. But now I have a different job, and I actually like it. Yay! So that's why I'm here. Filming. Why is everyone getting canceled? Sorry. But, like, am I right? Everyone is getting canceled right now. Swear to God. Swear to God. First, we got trigger warning. We got Cody Ko. I'm so pissed off. Dude, what the fuck, Cody? Hey! Cody, I'm talking to you. You don't know me? I'm not gonna get into it. I looked up to Cody so much. I loved Cody so much. Nope. Ugh. And then him to just go do a DJ set instead of a dress. Cody. Did he do a remix of Not Like Us? Or are you too scared of that? Anyways, sorry. Sorry. Anyways. And then we got, who else? I just was thinking about it. Jesus Christ. Brooke something? The girl who does the podcast with Tana canceled. Brooke Schofield's boyfriend that like lied to her about everything. And then I swear to God, like not that long after, all of a sudden Brooke's getting canceled herself because of old tweets resurfacing. What the fuck? And then Mr. Beast? Hey, Mr. Beast getting canceled is absolutely insane. I was not expecting that. Not at all. Not at all. That's the last thing I was expecting. What the fuck? The reason why all of this came up, because Ava Tyson, got exposed for being a predator. And then that sent Mr. Beast into full blast. So, apparently, the conditions for just, high production videos are just bad. The people who are involved, suffer. So that's, a whole thing. I don't know too much, and I don't want to give misinformation, but I feel like everyone is getting canceled. Zach Justice got canceled 3 weeks ago for grooming allegations. Ooh, I don't want to talk anything on that because I don't know much about it. So, and I'm not about to talk on things that I don't know about. But, like, everyone, I swear to God, everyone's getting canceled. Ow! But yeah, I feel like everyone's getting canceled, so that's not fun. I mean, it's good that they're getting, like, they're not getting away with it. That's what I meant. Like, that's good. So, I don't know what else to talk about. So, since I have nothing really to talk about, I think this is just going to be a short... That's not really short. Well, it's 30 minutes. I think this is going to be a short 30-minute episode. So, with that being said, I'll shut up. I'll stop talking and let y'all go. Yeah, again, if you are interested in my... in my other channel that I'm going to start, I'll link it in the description. So go down below and hit it and subscribe to that. If you find it interesting, if you also love true crime, supernatural beings, I'll probably cover some paranormal stuff. I don't know. Conspiracy theories, other creepy stuff. Go down below, hit it, and subscribe. And if you want updates on the podcast or anything, go follow the socials. Instagram is the __ podcast. TikTok is the podcast. And then you can find me on YouTube at the podcast. You can also watch it on Spotify, I believe. And if you are watching on YouTube and you want to know the Spotify, it's also the podcast. So, with that being said, glad to be back. Missed y'all. Hope you have a great rest of your day. See you / talk to you later.